Alright. Welcome in. I'm betaXcomplainer. I do a lot of retro speedrunning, mostly well known for Ninja Gaiden, specifically the Pacifist run. But I do a little bit of Total Recall and Terminator 2. I have a few world records in tag team wrestling, but today we're playing this dinosaur game. A few things in the mechanics here. This is Jurassic Park from 1993, so kind of a late release on the NES. Most people are familiar with the Genesis version, but this is the one that I played as a kid. And this is a glorified Easter egg hunt. So we go around and we get the eggs, and once we get the eggs, we get one of these key cards, and that allows us to move on with the to the next part of the game. So also, we're going to be jumping around a lot because jumping is slightly faster. So let's go ahead and get started here. Now, one of the good things about this speedrun is we have to wait on this every single time. And that's about 22 seconds, I think. So, you know, it gives you time to calm back down, relax, get kind of back into the run before you have to go again. So, look at this beautiful raptor. Or T-Rex, probably raptor. So anyway, we'll count it in, and time will start in 3, 2, 1. Now we're jumping around, trying not to take damage. Some of these eggs we can shoot from way off the screen, like that one. Some of them, like one of them up here, we have to wait till it's on the screen. And we're gonna keep jumping around here. That dinosaur was kind of in a bad spot. The spawns in this game are kind of goofy. Like, it really depends on how you're moving through the stage, what spawns in and where. Like, some of them are set and like always spawn in. Some of them will despawn. Like, we were hoping for a despawn there, and we didn't get it. So we're losing time shooting those dinosaurs, but that's okay. Still not too bad. You have to be careful in doorways. You're constantly stubbing your toe and hitting your head on the doorways, so it's important to be aware of the doorways. And we want to shoot the last egg a little early so we can grab that key card. You can't grab it immediately after it spawns in. There's a slight delay before you can actually pick it up. So. There we ran into a fun problem, that you can only shoot so many bullets at a time. There can only be so many bullets on screen at a time. So you have to be wise with your shots, because sometimes you don't get a second chance on it. And we grabbed a mystery box. We didn't grab that one because that one will kill us. Some of these are good boxes, some of them bad. And that one's bad right there. So we don't want to grab that. Some of them have a full life, some of them take a full life, some of them have a little health. There's a hidden full life. But some of them are really bad. Oh no. So that's kind of a problem. He's going to be there whenever we get out of this terminal still. Okay, we managed to get him. We're going to grab this health. And that kind of keeps this guy out of the doorway. So once again, we're always trying to like manipulate the spawn patterns and stuff. And I think that's one of the main places that we can actually make up time in the speedrun. There's still like a lot to be discovered in the speedrun. Not a lot of people run it. I think there's 7 runs on speedrun.com. And the previous world record stood for 9 years before I came along and submitted a run. It was the only run up on SRC for 9 years. Now this is the stage that murdered me as a child. Like, I had a lot of runs that ended here as a kid, because I would get here and just panic. Like, it's overwhelming. Turns out there's a pattern to it, and if you learn that pattern, you can kind of weasel your way through it, but without knowing that, it's just, you get here and you die. That's pretty much how it works. Now we're going to try and go over to the right side of the screen. Still occasionally I take damage here, because I kind of forget where I'm at in the sequence, but for the most part we can get through it now, no problem. So the last thing we're going to do is follow these diagonal down around the rock, and then back up to the middle, and that's going to be the end of that stage. And I split a little early. That's okay, you can't see that. Alright, that was pretty smooth right there. This is probably the most technical stage. We actually had a major despawn happen there, and I'm not sure why. 2 dinosaurs that usually spawn in and cause problems despawn there. That's interesting. Now, the most technical part of the stage. Lots of ammo switching and really tight shots. Okay, we ran out of that ammo. That's okay. Gonna grab some invulnerability there that's hidden. All in all, pretty smooth here. Alright, and we got the key card. Let's go. Now we're gonna move on to the raft section. We're gonna take some damage here right at the beginning. It's unavoidable. You can maybe slow down a whole lot and avoid it, but for the most part, you're gonna take damage from this log here. So we try and have a little bit of health. The goal is to get out of this with 3 lives. Not 3 full lives necessarily, but 3 lives. Okay, and mashing the button does seem to make a difference, but it's not like as easy as we just mash really fast and it goes faster. I don't really actually have a good grasp on what causes you to go faster. It seems like when you change to diagonal, sometimes it goes faster until you touch a wall, and then you go slower, so it's kind of a mixed bag on this. Coming up on the first part of this run that could rip it, so focus up. We need to get diagonal right there. So we can mash really fast and Lexi doesn't get eaten. Because I don't control the movement of the other character on the screen. It just kind of goes like close to me, so anyway. Made it through that. That's good. Now we want that. Alright, we shot 3 eggs right there. You didn't see one of them, and that one was a surprise to me this week. Just learned that you can hit that one from there. So, new strat, and it saves probably like 7 or 8 seconds, I would say, to shoot it there. Okay, we took a death. That's not the end of the world, but prefer not to do that. Alright, and this part's pretty goofy. Like, it's really hard to tell where you can actually walk through there. It's kind of an H shape, the pathway through there. So it's easy to get stuck and get eaten by raptors. And here we hope that the raptor was on the screen long enough to despawn everything up here. And it did, because there should be 4 more dinosaurs up there. So we're just going to keep going through here, hopefully not take any more damage. Although if we take a little bit of damage, we'll get it back. We're about to reach a health pickup. Okay. Not the smoothest, but not bad. Alright, we're going to go ahead and leave the silver bullets out, because there is a raptor that might spawn in down here. Ideally, we don't spawn them in. We're going to try and move in a way that it won't spawn in. Well, okay. Luckily, we had the bullets out that we needed to kill that one, so. Always continuing to jump, because you save a lot of time. But we definitely want the silver bullets out, because there's a raptor that spawns right there. Sometimes. Sometimes it's facing the other direction. That's what we prefer, but sometimes we can't help it. And we want the silver bullets out again for this dinosaur. Oh boy. Alright. Looking good. Let's keep going. Were-raptor, yeah. Try not to take any damage here. Now this stage we're going to all these terminals in a certain order. If if we go in the wrong order, it tells us that's the wrong terminal, go find a different one. So that was the first one that we go to. This is the second one up here. We're just mashing start. We're gonna grab these bullets here, try not to take any damage. And you might think that, oh, this is the third terminal. Maybe you think that. Or maybe this one. Maybe that's the third one. Or how about this one? Maybe that one. But no, none of them. We gotta go deep into the stage to get to the third one. And we're gonna avoid this corner. Oh boy. There's another dinosaur hiding in there that we didn't want to get hit by, but this is alright. We're gonna go ahead and grab some health and lose just a little bit of time. But no big deal. Okay, that was 3. Now we're gonna get out of here. Try and avoid those. Avoid that raptor damage. Sometimes that raptor spawns in, sometimes he doesn't. Just fairly random. There's that dinosaur that we were talking about that's really sneaky. We really want to avoid. Alright, we kill that raptor. We're going for the 4th terminal. Now this box down here can kill us, so we want to avoid it. Jump right over it. Alright, managed to not die. Now sometimes this raptor spawns in like that, right in our face. That's a real pain. So we keep the silver bullets out always in that hallway. That one's a major sticking point on the pacifist run. I actually routed pacifist and haven't completed a run, but the route exists. It's just really unlikely that you make it through without using all your continues. Alright, now, so is this raptor going to cause us problems? He is. Okay. He really is causing us problems. So that's going to mean that we're probably going to go up and grab the health up here. Which will lose us, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds. Probably should have grabbed the bullets too, but hey. We'll try and make this as fast as possible. Okay, and this next, going back down through this room is bad. There's no way to kill all those dinosaurs and get through there without taking damage. That's the main reason we went and picked up that health, because I knew we were gonna take damage. Alright, on to the last of the terminals, hopefully, if we did everything right. If we missed one, we're gonna lose about 30 seconds probably trying to figure out which one. Well, actually, we'll probably lose like 2 minutes trying to figure out which one we missed, but so let's hope that this is the end of the stage here. Oh, boy, those dinosaurs were goofy. Okay, we did it. Now this stage has a lot of like random bits. These volcanoes are just a real pain. It's, you know, the 3D is more of an idea. I mean, this is a 2D game really, but so it's really hard to tell if you're in front of those rocks or behind them or where they're at exactly. And so we're probably going to end up taking damage from one of them. Not to mention, oh boy, they're also pretty random in their movement. So, you know, we might just get lucky and not have them in our way, or they're going to be in our way and we can't do anything about it. All right, some good shooting right there. Okay, lots of dinosaurs up there. Sometimes it spawns one, sometimes it spawns many. So, oh boy. Pick up this extra life. That one's important. Now on to one of my favorite parts of this game, if we can get through smoothly, which we're not going to be able to because this dinosaur is being a jerk. And once again, you can't shoot from ladders or stairs. So if something's in your way, you just got to deal with it. Go over far enough that we can shoot that egg. That's one of those that it actually has to be on the screen for some reason to actually shoot it. Taking a lot of damage here. Let's focus up and knock this out. Ooh boy, that was scary. Alright, hopefully we've despawned these dinosaurs. We did not, so... Whoops. That's the fun thing about those red bullets. You can only shoot one. You can only have one on the screen at a time. So if you shoot more than one, or if you shoot them in the wrong direction, you don't have a second shot. So you just have to wait until it goes off the screen. I think you can shoot 2 of these green bullets. Only 2 of those green bullets. You don't need to go to that terminal. We're just picking up those bombs because we're going to blow up some maybe raptor nest or something. I don't know. There's a green X on the floor that we put those on. I'm not sure who put the green X on the floor and why they didn't just put the bomb there, but it's apparently our problem. Now, getting the red bullets out, and we're going to hopefully get a good shot in. That was a good shot. Okay, just trying to avoid these little dinosaurs. Dino DNA. Dinosaur. I always liked how Mr. DNA said dinosaur. Dinosaur DNA. Alright, please be nice, please be nice. Okay, they were nice. That was a good shoot. Okay, we're gonna use a lot of that red ammo there, but which we want to conserve it later, but it's more important to conserve health right now than ammo. Please hit both of those. Oh boy, that was scary. Ooh, don't want to use too many of the silver bullets there. Okay, now we got to deal with some very sneaky raptors. Look at this guy just hiding back here. I think we'll get away from that one. This one's sneaky though. He wasn't even in the spot that he normally is. Usually you can't even see him. That guy wants to be sneaky too. Okay, they're actually pretty well behaved. Sometimes they're just nasty. We're gonna go down and around because we're getting hit by that rock in particular. Alright. Pretty low on ammo here. This is not ideal, but we'll be alright. Okay, we need a down and a right input at the right time here, so here we go. Yes, we got it. That's pretty tough to pull off there. A lot of times you'll get a straight right or a straight down, and neither one of those are what we want. Alright, getting close to the end of the stage here. Oh boy, we can't shoot another one of those, as I said. Oh boy, using a lot of ammo here. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the beginning of the stage, or the beginning of this room. We left some ammo over there, holy cow, that we're gonna go collect. We have to burn this time on the clock anyway, so we're just gonna go over and shoot this guy, grab that ammo, and wait until the end of the stage. Alright, now coming up on the only glitch in the game. We can shoot that egg a bunch of times, and it works every time. It counts down. Don't know why that happens. It may have something to do with the Y position of it is the best we can figure out. But so now every egg on the screen is a key card instead. And I think that's because like the developers didn't know which eggs you were going to get in what order, so I think they just said when that counter goes to 0, every egg is a key card. So. And we're doing fine. Aside from time, that's a time loss, but life-wise, we're doing pretty good. Really just need to have a 1 at the very least. Now we're going to go over to the right. Now this is faster, but we got ways through it. We're gonna go down and around, and back up, and over to the right, and down and around, and back up, and then to the right, to the rock. Love the rock. Rock is good. Now back to the right, to the left, to the right, and then down and around and up and left. To the right. Back to the rock. Love the rock. Kiss the rock. Kiss it. And that's the end of that. We're looking pretty good. Here we go. Everybody says Dr. Grant looks like Smokey the Bear. I guess I can kind of see it. The illusion was... I guess the suspension of disbelief was strong for me as a child, so, you know, I definitely believe this was Dr. Grant, or maybe the guy who says Clever Girl. It might actually say that it's Dr. Grant, though. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We could have grabbed some health there, but we're actually doing pretty good on lives. We're gonna kill both of these dinosaurs so they don't get in our way in a big way. Silver bullets. Okay. Diagonals are hard. You really want a controller that's got really good diagonals. Ooh, barely got that egg. For this run, you definitely want good diagonals on your controllers. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time because it's very important. The diagonals are like probably the most important thing. All right, so we're gonna get out the red bullets. This is the worst part of the run. This is the very worst part of the run. Kind of some unavoidable damage coming up. Gonna wait. Turn, shoot. We're gonna hopefully avoid some damage here, but the electricity sprites are pretty weird. How they spawn in is kind of goofy, and sometimes you just can't avoid it. Like there, I was gonna take damage from something, whether it was a dinosaur or the electricity. And like there, I thought we were gonna be safe. I'm surprised that we're not getting hurt there. Okay. We're gonna take damage there no matter what, so. Oh no, we should have waited. That's okay. We still got plenty of lives left. I'm not sure if it's faster to take damage there or to just wait. This part is awful. Sometimes the eggs don't even spawn in. And sometimes once again there's unavoidable damage here. So far we're getting lucky on the little egg spawns. This guy, wow, it spawned in. That's cool. That little dinosaur was in a bad spot. Ooh, we almost went right past the key card. Okay, we're on a decent pace here as we go into the final stage here. A little bit ahead of PV, so very cool. Okay, so we're gonna try and keep our heads on straight here. This is a bit of a maze of a stage. You have to do like a lot of backtracking and stuff. It's all about getting key cards and then going back to the door that you couldn't open before. Okay. Now there's a raptor down here. Yes, we got the raptor. Sometimes that raptor is hidden in there. You don't even see him, but he's still, and he doesn't die. And it's a real pain. That guy's also kind of a jerk sometimes. Oop. Okay. Keep up the good work here. Let's go. I didn't even mean to hit that. That's awesome. Sniped it. Here we go. Okay. Oh no. Not my best work on that one. Or that one. Okay. There's a raptor coming. Okay. And there's a dinosaur hidden down at the bottom there that just always gets you if you don't know he's there. So I always kill him. You can avoid killing him. It doesn't take, but it doesn't add much time to it. There's my favorite thing about the red bullets. We only have red bullets now. That's not great. Let's grab some. Okay. The red bullets, again, you shoot one, you don't get a second chance with it. We need second chances there, apparently. They also slow the game down, so... Especially if there's a bunch of stuff on the screen. And they make it so you can't shoot again. Boy, we're taking a lot of damage here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave that extra life there just in case we need it later. Oh no. Which we may. We very much may. Okay, looking good. Now we need... The thing we must have... Let's grab it. The thing we must have is 23 of these bullets at the end. So we're trying not to use more than 10 of these, really. So in that... Well, we probably want them. Okay. Let's just have them out just to be safe. We'll probably pick up some more other bullets here. Now we're going to go back to the middle room here on the top and pick up another key card that will allow us to go back into the other area and go to the middle room there. Oh, totally missed. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Oh, good. I shot as soon as I came out the door and I hadn't had time to turn. Okay. There's another extra life there. We're not going to go grab it. We don't need it. I don't think. Okay. We're going to grab those bullets because we need some other bullets. Alright, now we go back to the other rooms and go to the middle room. And then it's on to the final boss room. Oh boy. We're trying to avoid shooting. That's just not good. Let's just use the ammo if we need to. How about that? Oh, should have used it. We're looking good on health, so we can afford to have some issues here. Okay, so the count should be at 1 because we strategically left an egg. Oh boy, we did not shoot down there. Okay, we're all good. Now we just got to get back to the beginning of the stage without getting too messed up. Which last run we had 0 life. We were on life 0, so I think we'll be okay. We have a lot of damage we can take. Mostly, I'm worried about the final boss. That's the one that worries me. Okay, getting low on ammo here. We're just gonna chance this. All right. Sometimes that guy hits you. I don't know. Alright, looking pretty good here. We got 3 more bullets. That's what we need. And not shoot that one. Because that's all we have. Okay, here we go. Shot 1 egg. That's some help if you need it, just in case. We don't need it, though. We got 2 more eggs to shoot, and then we gotta grab a key card. The first egg is right there. And the last one, boy, I hope we can get it. It's pretty tough. Pretty tough to spot. It's in this bush somewhere. We got it. Okay, and that was the keycard grab. Now we just have to avoid this very last raptor. Is that? Okay. Alright, hopefully I'm not up too high, but... mashing just as fast as I can there. No! I think we ripped the run. Guys, I think we ripped the run. We'll try and finish it out, but... boy, that would have been a PB too. But this is like super dicey. There's... really, really not a good chance here. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know the sequence for this. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That was Jurassic Park. Unfortunately, we went from being on PB pace to losing it right at the end. Just we were so close. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Apologize for not finishing the run, but it is what it is. That's how it goes on this one. If you like Jurassic Park or Ninja Gaiden or just speedrunning in general, stop by my stream. Thanks for the GG's Arconis and everyone else. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks Junkyard Dave for giving me the opportunity to do this. And that's my time. Yeah, crazy game. But you get to see the continue screen, which is pretty cool, right? But we're going to go ahead and raid over to Junkyard Dave on my stream. And enjoy Nightmare on Elm Street. Good luck, Knuckle Buster. We spared no expense.